So, it's a video. Hi, hello, welcome to whatever the frick this channel is. So this is, if you couldn't tell, obviously the first time I'm ever doing any sort of video related thing. I'm not someone that's really good at filmmaking or editing or creating digital art on a crappy 2017 laptop that is half dead, but I try. It's the middle of the night. Oh, hello. A few of you may already know my name because I'm going to talk about the channel all the time in my personal life, but I'm going to try to keep it as low-key as possible. Eventually I will say my name, but for now, I am the scum of politics. Yeah, well, this channel, for now, I guess, is just somewhere where I can express my beliefs and also, as well as document like the growth of my beliefs. I am very, very young. I'm 14 years old. My political beliefs are still developing, especially now that things are just so weird with, the primaries being rigged. And I know you can't see me, but I'm putting air quotes on that because, it's not really rigged, it's just really unfair and very exploitative. But that's something I'll get to eventually, possibly. I have a list of videos that I want to make. But another reason why I'm making this channel is for discussion. I am very tired of very little things going on. And, there's channels, much bigger channels than me, especially, Philip DeFranco or The Humanist Report. Those two channels are the two that I watch the most that are actively trying to start a conversation. Mostly Phil, but, other creators as well try to get something to happen, and it just never does. So, I am a very small voice in a hollow cave of people screaming into nothingness. That didn't make sense. Sorry, English is stupid and I can't be bothered. But yeah, it's a mess. Let's see, what other things can I talk about while I wait for the video to process? Right, I was just looking at what I was doing 20 seconds ago. My political stance as it is right now. Of course, it's going to change a lot, again, 14, but the way that I view politics is very different than from what a lot of people do, or at least consciously do, because I kind of refuse to believe that anyone can be so neglectful of their own country. It saddens me a lot to see a lot of my adult friends and my teachers just not care about politics and not know what's going on. I live in California, so just a few miles up north, they have no idea what's going on in the senators' offices and the governors, and just they don't know. And it sucks that a lot of the people in my life are casual viewers of politics or just not into politics, which is a fair viewpoint. Politics are draining, I know, but I feel like it's something that needs to be talked about a lot more. And obviously, I have 2 subscribers on this channel right now, and both of them are my friends, so I don't have much of an audience, but I plan to grow my audience. That's why I'm gonna try to make a video a week. That's gonna come back and bite me in the ass. I'm not gonna make a video. No, I don't think I can make a video a week. Just with my timetable right now, with all the work from school and just my general laziness and procrastination, I don't think I'm gonna be able to make a video a week eventually. but, you know. Okay, well, as you can see on your screen, I've been messing with the paint thing, and I have created a very rough political compass. And as you may have seen there, that blotch of something was my political stance. I am very slightly left-leaning. I fall directly into the centrist category. That doesn't mean I'm a fence-sitter. I feel very strongly about my beliefs. It's just that I agree with some, like, alt-right policy. Not alt-right, actually. No alt-right. Absolutely no alt-right. Well, some alt-right, but very little alt-right. I completely disavow the ideology. I don't understand it, and it's very difficult for me to wrap my brain around it. But yeah, off left, a lot of leftist views. I don't like capitalism, and I'll get to that in a video someday. I don't like capitalism. I don't see how people can tolerate it. It just seems very redundant. But yes, I am very much in the gay quadrant. I like being, this weird combination of everything where I like a lot of ideologies and they just all kind of even out. But because of my displeasure towards the alt-right, I just kind of stick slightly closer to, the, the libtards. Like, it's fine. And I'll get into more specifics about my beliefs, but basically my entire belief system is, well, this is corrupt and I don't like this, or, well, this is just stupid. It's just kind of those two things. There's very few things about politics that I do actually like current politics and current policies. I feel like there's a lot of confusion, and because so many people don't care or don't understand things as well as they could, I feel like they dilute their beliefs into just following a crowd or a person. I think that's what happened with Trump 2016. So many people just saw him as like, oh, this is like against establishment, because everyone hates the establishments. Anyone. Like, they may not know it, but they all hate it. Both establishments. The left establishment, which, if you're a Democrat and you're following the primaries, I don't understand how you can't have a headache after watching that mess. But it's a thing. I have a lot of displeasure for it. A lot of displeasure. In fact, I don't appreciate it at all. What am I even saying? Yeah, establishment sucks. Capitalism sucks. Communism ain't good either. I'm not saying that, and I'm also not saying that democratic socialism is communism. It's not. There's a difference, and I feel like that's worth a shot, but at the same time, I don't think that's gonna work because we're humans and we're stupid and we don't know how to handle responsibility or currency or power, because at some point or another we're all gonna get corrupted. I'll get into this in other videos. This is just the introduction, but this is kind of how my channel is gonna go. I am very scatterbrained by nature. I have a lot of inconsistencies in my behavioral things. Like, I act very different due to my mental disorders, and don't even, I swear to God, eventually this is gonna come back and bite me in the ass. I'll talk about mental disorders at some point, possibly, but I am very, I don't know, but yeah, politics, political scum. I am the scummiest. Very narky joke saying to politics, which, and again, I'll go into this in more specifics eventually. I want to run for president someday, and I will someday, but I need to grow my audience. I need to, brush through my beliefs and policies and just talk to more people about what happens. But yeah, well, this is the end of the video. So well, yeah, I don't have a whole lot more to say. I'll continue my rants in other videos. Eventually I do plan on having a steady schedule and just kind of reporting and trying to, like, eventually when I get, like, I don't know, 12 subscribers that aren't my friends, I'll just, I'll talk more about politics and policies and try to open more of a discussion and just kind of grow a place where I can freely rant about politics and I could actually get feedback and not just scream into the empty void of the internet, which I've been doing on my Twitter quite a bit. I'm gonna link it actually. No one's gonna find this video until like a year or two, so I'm gonna link my Twitter in the description. Yeah, it's gonna be there. And I recently went on a rant about something. You'll see it. I don't know. My brain's fried. It's currently 1:30 in the morning. This isn't my polyphasic schedule. I'm gonna pass out in 20, so later, I guess. I don't. Right, I forgot to do the YouTube thing where I beg for subscribers and likes. Self-aware thing isn't funny anymore. I know. I genuinely don't know what else to do. I need to finish off the video. Yeah. Subscribe if you want to eventually hear my rants about politics and go off for a long time about random things and lose my train of thought more than Joe Biden. Well, yeah. Like, I don't know. Probably don't share. I know a lot of people want to even watch this. Very not good content so far, but yep. Alright.